Hello and welcome to this second episode of this so-called Friends Zoom read or Friends table read. And today we are reading the second episode of the first season, and I am going to be Ross today. Joey is played by Fred, and Chandler is read by Pontus, who's also being Dr. Oberman. Monica is read by Sarah. Phoebe is read by Agnetha. Rachel is read by Astrid. Instructions: Mrs. Geller, Susan, Barry is read by Daniel. And for the last, Marsha, Carol, Mr. Geller, and Robbie is read by Jonas. So, with that said, I hope this will be a fun thing to do, and I'm sure it will be. So, Daniel, take us off.
Friends, Season 1, Episode 2. The one with the sonogram at the end. Scene Central Perk. Everyone's there.
What you guys don't understand is, for us, kissing is just as important as any part of it.
Yeah, right. You serious?
Oh, yeah.
Everything you need to know is in that first kiss.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think for us, it's pretty much like an opening act, you know? I mean, it's like the stand-up comedian you have to sit through before Pink Floyd comes out.
Yeah, and it's not that we don't like the comedian, it's that's not why we bought the tickets.
The problem is, though, after the concert's over, no matter how great the show was, you girls always looking for the comedian again, you know? I mean, we're in the car, we're fighting traffic, basically just to trying to stay awake.
Yeah, well, word of advice. Bring back the comedian. Otherwise, next time you're going to find yourself sitting at home listening to that album alone.
Are we still talking about sex?
Scene Museum of Prehistoric History. Ross and a co-worker are setting up an exhibit which includes some mannequins of cave people.
No, it's good. It is good. It's just that, doesn't she look a little bit angry?
Oh, she has issues.
Does she?
He's hanging out. Well, he's out banging other women over the head with a club, while she sits at home trying to get the mastodon smell out of the carpet.
Marsha, these are cave people, okay? They have issues like, gee, that glazer's getting kind of close, see?
Speaking of issues, isn't that your ex-wife?
Carol, Ross's ex-wife, has entered behind them and is standing outside the exhibit.
No.
Yes, it is. Carol, hi.
Okay, yes it is. Hi. How about I catch up with you in the Ice Age?
Marsha exits and Ross waves Carol into the exhibit.
Hi.
So,
You look great. I hate that.
sorry, you look good too.
Oh well, in here, anyone who stands erect. So, what's new? Still,
Lesbian?
well, you never know. How's the family?
Well, Mary's still totally paranoid. And
Why? Why are you here, Carol?
I'm pregnant.
Pregnant?
Scene Monica and Rachel's. Chandler, Joey, Phoebe, and Monica are watching Three's Company.
Oh, I think this is the episode of Oh, I think this is the episode of Three Company where there is some kind of misunderstanding.
Oh, then I already seen this.
Are you through with that?
Oh, yeah, sorry. The swallowing slowed me down.
Whose little ball of paper is this?
Oh, that would be mine. See, I wrote a note to myself, and then I realized I didn't need it. So I balled it up, and now I wish I was dead.
Monica starts to fluff a pillow.
Already fluffed that. Monica, you know, you already fluffed that. It's fine.
Look, I'm sorry, guys. It's just, I just don't want to give them any more ammunition than they already have.
Yeah, yes, and we all know how cruel a parent can be about the fluffiness of a child's pillow.
Monica, hi, you scared me. I mean, you're like a chaotic, twirly, not in a good way.
Yeah, calm down. You don't see Ross getting all chaotic and twirly every time they come.
That's because as far as my parents are concerned, Ross can do no wrong. You see, he's the prince. Apparently they had some big ceremony before I was born.
Ew, 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 ew.
What?
Ugly naked guy got a Titan master.
Ugh.
Ew.
Rachel enters from her room.
Has anybody seen my engagement ring?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
She starts to look under the couch cushions.
No! Look, I found it. Nej, förlåt. No, look, don't touch that.
Oh, like I wasn't reading in tomorrow enough, having to give it back to him. Hi, Barry. Remember me? I'm the girl in the whale who stomped on your heart in front of your entire family. Oh, God. And now I'm going to have to return the ring without the ring, which makes it so much harder.
Easy, Rach. We'll find it. Won't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. When did you have it on last?
No, probably right before she lost it.
You don't get.
No, I had it on this morning. And I know I had it when I was in the kitchen with
Dina?
Rachel looks at the lasagna and realizes something.
Oh, don't be mad.
You didn't.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I gave you one job.
Monica starts to examine the lasagna through the bottom of the glass pan.
Oh, but look how straight those noodles are.
Now, Monica, you know that's not how you look for an engagement ring in a lasagna.
Monica puts down the lasagna.
I can't do it.
Boys, we are going in.
Chandler, Joey, and Phoebe start to pick through the lasagna as there's a knock on the door, which Monica answers.
Hi.
Wow, that is not a happy eye.
Carol's pregnant.
Oh, I found it.
What?
Yeah, do that for another 2 hours and you might be where I am right now.
Kinda put the whole pillow thing in perspective, huh, Mom?
Well, now, how do you fit in this whole thing?
Well, Carol says that she and Susan wants me to be involved, but if I'm not comfortable with it, I don't have to be involved. Basically, it's entirely up to me.
Oh, she's so great. I miss her.
What does she mean by involved?
I mean, presumable. The biggest part of your job is done.
Anyway, they want me to go down to this sonogram thing with them tomorrow.
What are you gonna do?
I have no idea. No matter what I do, though, I'm still going to be a father.
Joey starts to eat the rest of the lasagna and everyone turns and stares at him.
Well, it's still ruined, right?
Scene, Monica and Rachel's. Monica and Ross are pouring wine for their parents. Oh, Martha Ludwig's daughter is going to call you. What's that curry taste?
Curry.
I think they are great. I really do.
Do you remember the Ludwig? The big one had a thing for you, didn't she?
Oh, they all had a thing for him.
Oh, Mom.
I'm sorry, why is this girl gonna call me?
Oh, she just graduated and she wants to be something in cooking or food or I don't know. Anyway, I told her you had a restaurant.
No, Mom, I don't have a restaurant. I work in a restaurant.
Well, they don't have to know that. Mrs. Giller starts to fluff the same pillow Monica fluffed multiple times earlier.
Ross, could you come and help me with the spaghetti, please?
Yeah.
Oh, we're having spaghetti. That's easy.
I know this is going to sound unbelievably selfish, but were you planning on bringing up the whole baby lesbian thing? Because I think it might take some of the heat off of me.
Time lapse. Everyone is now eating. What that Rachel did to her life. We ran into her parents at the club. They were not playing very well.
Well, I'm not going to tell you what they spent on that wedding, but $40,000 is a lot of money.
Well, at least you had the chance to leave a man at the altar.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's an expression.
No, it's not.
Don't listen to your mother. You're independent and you always have been, even when you were a kid and was chubby and you had no friends and you were just fine. You would read alone in your room and your puzzles and...
Time lapse.
Look, there are people like Ross who need to shoot for the stars with his museum and his paper getting published. Other people are satisfied with staying where they are. And I'm telling you, these are the people who never get cancer.
Time lapse.
And I read about these women who are trying to have it all. And I thank God that our little harmonica doesn't have that problem.
So, Ross, what's going on with you? Any stories? No news? No little anecdotes to share with the folks?
Okay. Okay, look, I realize you guys have been wondering what exactly happened between Carol and me. And so, well, here's the deal. Carol's a lesbian. She's living with a woman named Susan. She's pregnant with my child. And she and Susan is going to raise the baby.
Monica, you knew about this? Scene. Central Perk. Everyone's there.
Your fault. Your folks are really that bad, huh?
Well, these people are pros. They know what they are doing. They take their time, they get the job done.
Boy, I know they say you can't change your parents. Boy, if you could, I'd want yours.
Must be.
It's even worse when you're twins.
You're twins?
Yeah, we don't speak. She's like a high-power driven career type.
What does she do?
Yeah, she's a waitress.
All right, you guys, I kind of got to clean up now.
They all start to leave.
Chandler, you're an only child, right? You don't have any of this.
Well, no. Although I had an imaginary friend who my parents actually preferred.
The light, guys, please.
Joey turns off the lights and they all leave as Rachel starts to clean up. Ross enters from the bathroom.
How long was I in there?
Oh, I'm just cleaning up.
Oh, do you need any help?
Okay, sure, thanks.
Anyway, so you are you nervous about Barry tomorrow?
A little.
Mm,
A lot.
mm.
So, got any advice, as someone who's recently been dumped?
Well, you might want to stay clear of the word dumped. Chances are he's going to be this heartbroken shell of a man. You should not try to look so terrific. I know it's hard. Or, hey, I know. I go down there and I give Barry the ring back and you go with Carol and Susan to the OB-GYN.
Oh, we got Carol tomorrow. When did it all get so complicated?
Got me.
Remember when we were in high school together?
Yeah.
I mean, didn't you think we were just gonna fall in love with someone and that's it? Ross?
Yes.
Oh man, I never thought I'd be here.
Me either.
Scene. Carol's OBGYN. Carol is waiting.
Sorry I'm late. I'm stuck at work. There was this big dinosaur thing. Anyway.
Susan enters holding a drink. Hi.
Ross, you remember Susan?
How can I forget?
Ross.
Yeah. Hello, Susan. Good shake. So we're just waiting for
Dr. Oberman.
Dr. Oberman. Okay, and is he?
She.
She, of course. She familiar with our special situation?
Yeah, and she's very supportive.
Oh, that's great.
Susan gives her drink to Carol.
No, I'm. Oh.
Oh, thanks.
Ross picks up a surgical instrument and mimics a duck with it.
Quack, quack.
Ross, that opens my cervix.
Scene. Barry's office. Barry is working on patient Robbie as Rachel enters.
Really?
Oh, come on in.
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Robbie's going to be here for hours. So, how you doing?
I'm okay. You look great.
Yeah, well. Dr. Farber, Jason Greenstein's gagging. Be right there. Be back in a sec. As Barry exits, Robbie stares at Rachel.
I dumped him.
Okay.
Scene. Carol's OBGYN. They're talking about how this is going to work.
So how's this going to work? With us? When like important decisions have to be made?
Give me a for instance.
Well, I don't know. Okay. How about the baby's name?
Marlon.
Marlon?
If it's a boy. Mimi if it's a girl.
As in mouse?
As in my grandmother.
Still, you hear Minnie, you hear mouse. About that, how about Julia?
Julia.
We agreed on Minnie.
Oh, so funny. We agreed. We spend the rest of our lives together. Things change. Roll with the punches. I believe Julia is on the table.
Scene, Barry's office. Rachel is doing her makeup in the mirror on Barry's lamp as Barry enters. Sorry about that. So, what have you been up to?
Oh, not much. I got a job.
Oh, that's great.
Why are you so tanned?
Oh, I went to Aruba.
Oh no, you went on our honeymoon alone.
No, I went with, now, this may hurt.
Me?
No, Rachel. I went with Mindy.
Mindy? My maid of honor, Mindy?
Yeah, well, we're kind of a thing now.
Oh, well, you got plugs.
Careful, they haven't quite taken yet.
And you got lenses. But you hate sticking your finger in your eye.
Not for her. Listen, I really wanted to thank you.
Okay.
See, about a month ago, I wanted to hurt you. More than I've ever wanted to hurt anyone in my life. And I'm an orthodontist.
Wow.
You know, you were right. I mean, I thought we were happy. We weren't happy. But with Mindy, now I'm happy. Spit.
What?
Me.
Anyway, I guess this belongs to you. And thanks for giving it to me.
Well, thank you for giving it back. Barry and Rachel
Hello?
look at each other.
Oh, sorry. Hello?
Scene. Carol's OBGYN. They're still arguing about what to name the baby. Oh, please, what's wrong with Helen?
Helen Geller? I don't think so.
Hello, it's not going to be Helen Geller.
Thank you.
No, I mean, it's not Geller.
What? It's going to be Helen Wicked?
No, actually, we talked about Helen Willig Bunch.
Well, wait a minute. What? Why is she in the title?
It's my baby, too.
Oh, so funny, really. I don't remember you making any sperm.
Yeah, and we all know what a challenge that is.
All right, you two. Stop it.
No. She's getting credit. Hey, I'm in there too.
Ross, you're not actually suggesting Helen Willig Bunch Geller, because I think that borders on child abuse.
Of course not. I'm suggesting Geller Willig Bunch.
Oh, no. You see what he's doing? He's gonna know. He knows no one's gonna say all those names, so they'll wind up calling her Geller, and that's how he gets his way.
My way? You think this is my way? Believe me, of all the ways I imagined this moment in my life being, this is not my way. You know what? This is too hard for me. I cannot do.
Dr. Oberman enters.
How are we all today? Any? No.
Nausea.
Nausea. Yeah.
Yeah,
Any nausea?
a little bit.
Yeah, a little.
Well, I was just wondering about the mother-to-be, but thanks for sharing. Lie back.
You know what? I'm going to go. I don't think I can be involved in this particular thing right now.
He turns to go, but the sound of the sonogram catches his ear. He returns and stares at it.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
I know.
Scene, Monica and Rachel's apartment. Everyone is watching the tape of the sonogram. Rachel is on the phone.
Well, isn't this amazing?
What are we supposed to be seeing here?
I do know, but I think it's about the attack of the Enterprise.
You know, if you tilt your head to the left and relax your eyes, it's kind of look like an old potato.
Then don't do that. All right?
Okay.
Monica, what do you think? What? Are you wheeling up?
No,
You are. You are wheeling up.
I am not.
You're gonna be an aunt.
Oh, shut up.
Hi, Mindy. Hi. Yeah, it's Rachel. Yeah, I'm fine. I saw Barry today. Oh, yeah. He told me. No. It's okay. I hope you two are very happy. I really do. Huh? Oh, and Mindy, you know, if everything works out for you and you guys get married and have kids and everything, I just hope they have his old hairline and your old nose. Okay, I know that was a cheap shot, but I feel so much better now.
Episode ends.
And that's a wrap. Thank you so much. And for you all watching, see you in the next episode.